Welcome back to Tower of God, regulars. In the last video we had this whole situation with the gamblers and the fact that most of them were dead broke after betting on either Anarch or Run. Interesting to know that Kun Aguero Agnes, I think I just call him Aguero from now on because there are too many Kuns. Well, interesting to know that Aguero did bet on Run instead of Anarch. Well, to be fair, Run is also his teammate, so either way he was betting on his teammate, I guess. But yeah, the only ones with any points left were the Pleasure from Team Fug, and I'm not sure I noted down her name. Was she called May? I'm not sure. Well, the gambler lady from Team Mad Dog. And in retrospect, that's actually not surprising because, well, both of them already had a plan who to take as teammates. Like the Fleischer most likely had his prospective team already handpicked that he wants to fight with Viol. Not any random people he can buy with points. And yeah, Team Mad Dog has, oh dear god, this name. Varagarv. Yeah, that has to be Varagarv. On his side, who is apparently super powerful, and I don't think he needs a team. Not that his gambler can afford one with one measly point. So let's see what let's see what the new tournament has to offer, because they also decided that despite most of the gamblers completely failing the assignment, they get a second chance in form of a Grove tournament, while Viol and Vargav fight their own battle. So yeah, let's just get into it. Stretch sesh ho ho. Oh, but I start to load. Wee ho. Wow, yay. Ho ho. And also these two seem to be his opponents. Nice starts. Tee tee tee. Vespa is also fighting her own battle against so far unknown opponents. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. We'll finally begin the team tournament to determine the winner of this workshop battle. I briefly explain the rules of this tournament to you. Good. Team Mad Dog and Team Fuchs game will be in the north, while the other team's game will be at the southern end of the stadium. Mad Dog vs. Fug and the Tournament of Growth here. Okay. And the winner of those two games will fight in the final round for the grand prize, as seen in this very easy diagram. In the Tournament of Growth, the spearhead of each team will start the game and gather the points in the stadium. They can use those points to summon teammates at the calling center or buy items. Here's the calling center, there's the item store. It's an adventure and tournament to defeat other teams by growing your team. The place you're currently at is the non-battle area. When the tournament begins, you'll move north to participate in the battle at the battlefield. Each group can do whatever it wants inside the battlefield. If you make the enemy team's spearhead surrender or unable to fight, you get the chance to move up to the next round. Have a good look. The regulars in front of you are the spearheads of your opposing teams. Yeah, so the only one we know so far is Wangdan and Vesper here. Interesting that this group here has two spearheads. Apparently they count as one. So if they are just fighting each other, why are there two groups? Oh, okay. Just read on, they explain it. For your reference, regulars in the same group can attack each other. Attack possible. If you defeat the other team's spearhead, you'll be awarded bonus points. So you maybe even want to interfere into the other battles there. But to go to the next round, don't forget that you have to defeat the spirit of your enemy team. Further details of the game have been shared with the leaders through the lighthouses provided. Teams that don't make it to the battlefield within 30 minutes of the game's start will fail, so move quickly. So interesting, but how do you get points in the battlefield? I gather the points in the stadium. At the northern part of the island, the same time as the tournament, the semi-final round between Team Fook and Team Mad Dog will take place. So this will be interesting if we all can not be exploded by Varagav. I don't know why this name is so difficult. Now the Tournament of Growth begins. Oh, hey. Workshop Battle Tournament, Part 1. Oh, this island is bigger than I thought. Is it really an artificial stadium? Well, it's well known that the workshop people do crazy stuff. Among others, human experiments. I also heard that there's an artificial territory in the tower. Team Sweet and Sour Spearhead. They're really talented lunatics. Bangnanja. Anyways, this growth tournament, what a strange game. I'll be exhausted before the fight. For real. What do you think, Kun? They say it's a tournament, but it's more like a survival game. Each group is comprised of 4 teams, and the teams can attack each other. In some cases, it's also possible for 3 teams to gang up and attack one team. Good point. Yeah, if you defeat the other team's spearhead, you'll be awarded bonus points. But you have to defeat the opposing team's spearhead to enter the semifinals. The problem is that our opposing team's spearheads are those guys. The rules were to only pick one spearhead, but there are 2 of them. Are there 2 in one? Or maybe the one is a fake. Anyways, we shouldn't fight them without a plan. Then what do we do? I have to enter the battlefield within 30 minutes. Well, that's true. But not by the way of the log bridge, which is the fastest way. Our worst case scenario is running into other teams. Then there's a way to cross to the eastern beach. It'll take time, but oh, that's still Aguero talking. It will take time but if you go that way, you can go straight to the calling center. We should go there first and summon our first teammate. Since we have you as spearhead, we have enough points. Oh, okay. So, depending on who they buy as the spearhead, they use up more or less of their points. First teammate? Who you call? That's a secret. Damn. It's always a secret with you. Let's go, call our first teammate. Central Island, the log bridge to the battlefield. That's more of a suspension bridge than a log bridge, it seems. Bellux team spearhead. Bathman from Hell. Born the one. Haha, we have Wonder One as our spearhead. We won this tournament. Sorry, one moment. What? Spirit of our enemy team. Waiting here to fight us? He's out of his mind if he thinks he can find Wonder One alone. Yeah, whenever someone says something like that, they inevitably lose hard. Look how he wants to die. Help you make his wish come true, Bondavan. Bondavan disguised himself as Tameri. Oh, okay. It skinned thousands of people. So, well, he's a serial killer, okay. And apparently that's not even his real head. Oh, literally a bath man, okay. He was beheaded as punishment but survived and entered the tower. He's the notorious bathman from hell, Bondavan. That's an extremely silly background story. While others were reluctant and thought him horrible, I got him to join my team. Just to let you know, Bondavan cost 100,000 points, so he's the most expensive spearhead. But the swordsman here certainly doesn't die easily. Oh, but actually his sword broke. Or needle, I guess. Go, Bondavan! And wham! Huh. Okay, I stand corrected. His like the very arrogant announcement about Bondovan's powers was actually correct. That's new. Flop. Well, that was easy. How lame. Kicks him off the bridge. Now that we've dealt with our opposing team, let's take our time and explore the island before the semifinals. Bondovan. Yeah, I thought maybe surprising comeback, but no, he just drifts away. Huh. We should have been the ones to fight Viol in the north, not May. Oh yeah, she was called May. I took the long way around. Don't be so depressed. Team Shibizu speared Vesper. We'll beat those lame humans as soon as possible and get to Viol. For the revenge of the honey. I won't join in on your revenge. Anyways, what Anak told me yesterday bothers me. Hey, Baldy, there's something strange about Viol. What? He knew us from the beginning. What do you mean, Anak? Why does Viol know us? I don't know. I'm not sure, but there's something up with him. You go and check it out. Won't you? Anak? And the Dorsey also seemed strange after getting back late. Alright, I get it now. What's wrong with her? I think she'll kill us if we talk to her right now. Feels like I'm the only one who doesn't know anything. Darn it. Feel like I'm an alienated dad. I should stop worrying about it. Everything will get cleared up once we meet Viol. Let's go, Vesper. Let's quickly end this tournament and fight Viol. Yay! Splash, splash. Oh, him. What happened to Beta here? And why is he here? Like he has this patrolman helmet with him. Last we've seen people with this kind of helmet was with Leroy and Hut. So what's going on? But meanwhile, on the north end of the water stadium, the waiting place of Team Fug, old monk house inside the battle temple. The tournament has begun in the south view. We should get prepared now. Got it. Let's go, Mr. Novik. Well then, let's go. Meanwhile, Vargav, the tournament has started. Time to go out. Not sure who's saying that. Lance, yeah. He does look very ominous. Tournament part 2. You're in good shape. There's Pandit and Grobin. They're in their positions. They looked so serious even though it's a sure victory. Team Mad Dog Wave Controller Pandit and Team Mad Dog Spearbearer Grobin. They seem important. Let me note those down. Pandit. And Grobin. Nice weather. Let's get moving. And meanwhile, of course, the old team. Glance. Mr. Pleasure, yesterday I drank a bit. Don't worry and focus on the game. The battle is our priority. Ah, that's weird. Well, he never was the most social person. Mr. Pleasure? Yes. Tell me more about the guy named Varagav. As I told you before, Varagav is one of the 3 mad dogs that Mr. Yama made. The mad dogs are bred through a special method called blood mixing. 2 or more bloods with strong powers are injected into a person. A mad dog born with this blood mixing has a power that's on a completely different level. Compared to the regulars, the mad dogs are extremely powerful and special. You mean the power we saw in the individual battle? Yes, I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. It's dangerous for you to fight him directly. It's better that you eliminate his teammates first and then beat him together with us. No, I don't want any unnecessary sacrifices. The best method is to only catch the mad dog as fast as we can. While you block the other enemies, I'll go. Please defend me from behind with our other teammates. Will they even have other teammates? I mean, they May only had 1 point left. Or after the whole Gambler debacle, maybe all the points got thrown out completely, or what? What is the point here? I go to the Mad Dog by myself. It's the semi-final team tournament to win the best weapon. Hello everyone, I'm Punk, host of the semi-final, and now I'll briefly explain the rules to you. The rules of the game are very simple. Central Island Battle Temple's Shrine. The key to open the door to the winning prize is hidden at the Battle Temple Shrine at the center of this island. If Team Fook gets past Team Mad Dog and acquires the key, Team Fook wins. But if Team Mad Dog is able to protect the key, Team Mad Dog wins. One more thing, in the field there are 2 invading points. If Team Fook loses these 2 invading points, Team Mad Dog wins. So now let's start the match. Once I count down from 5, the game will begin. 5, 4. Everyone preparing. I wonder if she's also a Kun family member with the blue hair and everything. 3, 2. We never saw who Mr. Yuto actually is. I mean, it's pretty damn clear that's not a Mr. at all. But other than that, 1. tournament start, and instantly go. Meanwhile, team tournament area teammate calling center. I'm finally here. Be careful, you're stepping into the battle area. There's a chance you might meet an enemy and die here. Okay, I'll go in quickly and call our teammates. It's dark. Welcome. Whoa. Welcome you to the teammate calling center. My name is R7. Calling center guide. I'm the guide robot here to help you. Robot R7. Guide? Yes, I'll explain how you can call your teammates now. Follow me. Oh, okay. The pond of calling. I would have imagined something a little bit more technological than this. It's here. What? There's water? Call the name of the teammate you want to summon, and the teammate will appear in this pond. Really? But to bring that teammate, you need enough points and his or her consent. Why would I joke about it? Oh, that's also a robot. You can also repurchase a gambler who failed the game once. Like human trafficking? Every 30 minutes you will get a charge of 50,000 points. If you defeat a regular from another team, you will get a bonus of 100,000 points. And if you defeat a spearhead, you will get a bonus of 500,000 points. Did you hear that? So who will you call first, Kun? Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, some people are really, really expensive. That means if Fug loses to Mad Dog, we can call Bum. Ah, right. That's the point of the failed, calling someone who failed. Interesting. He costs 100 Wangnan. Could call Bum, but he's damn expensive. He costs 100 Wangnan. That would be great, but let's do this step by step. The first teammate I call is Quattro Blitz. Interesting. Will he even agree to that? Meanwhile, those two. Quattro Blitz? You calling that crazy flamethrower to be your teammate? Yeah, he's crazy, but we know he's got good skills. Anyway, we have a spot to fill here, and Quattro is the only person who can convince Chang. That's true, but... I knew it. Here he is. There. Still giggling. You took a detour instead of crossing the bridge to get here. We knew you would do that. It's obvious you were planning to call a teammate after buying a cheap spearhead. Team, we are the one leader. Yun Chung. Doesn't seem important enough. My brilliant sense of intuition is never wrong. Darn it. That Don Wong has a stupidly good sixth sense. Wangnan call Quattro. Okay. Come and be our teammate, Quattro Blitz. Loading? Oh. Oh, what's that? Beep, beep. Your request to call your teammate is loading. What? Loading? What? Takes 5 minutes to call him. You didn't mention that before. Every game in the world has some loading time. You bastard. Damn it. We're in trouble. So far they're not doing anything but giggling weirdly. North of the stadium, Folk vs. Mad Dog. Meanwhile, bang, clang. Yeah. Despite having the two devils' arms on their side, they seem to have some trouble with Team Mad Dog. It's strange, they're not fighting it with full power. It's like they're killing time. And why did we all decide to go to Mad Dog alone? Well, we said so. Because unfortunately, he's too good for this world. Doesn't want his teammates to die against such a monster. Steal the needle? Yes. 3 gamblers participated in this workshop battle by Fuchs order. While you're fighting with the Mad Dog, they'll eliminate all of your teammates. Oh. Oh shit. The Rankers of Folk are on standby in Archimedes just in case. You've got no way out of this ship. The only way you can stop Folk is to steal the needle. Yeah, I give you this. Huh? What's this? It's the other key to get to where the needle is. I stole it from the workshop. While the game is going on, come to where the needle is. I'll be waiting for you there. Ah, interesting. Oh dear. Yeah, that's trouble. You'll learn everything when you get there. The truth behind this workshop battle and how you can go back to your teammates in this tournament. This is where the real needle is hidden. Oh no, that was him probably. Dash, dash. Meanwhile, a pleasure. Didn't we all tell you to wait back there? Why are you here, a pleasure? It's a no passing zone from here. You guys have joined hands with Mad Dog. Oh, ho, ho. But Viol and his team have their own plans. At a goose party the day before the tournament. Hey, who's this? Anak! Aren't you too tired to come to the party? May, I heard you're fighting Team Fook tomorrow. Yes, we'll get revenge for you. I don't need revenge, but I need to ask you for a favor. There's a guy named Novik who's always hanging around Kunran in Team Fook. For the tournament, go and secretly meet up with him. If my guess is right, I don't think there's a reason for you and Viol to fight each other. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I mean, the Mad Dog and the Viol teaming up would be quite terrifying. Even against Fook rankers, I guess. 1 hour before the tournament. Steal the winning prize? The idea itself isn't bad, but how can I avoid the surveillance of Team Mad Dog and Fook? Hi there! I gotta say, May has a pretty cute outfit. Like, very Greek. Who are you? Are you Novik, Kuna Aguero Agnes' old teammate? And why are you here to see me? Anak told me to tell you this. If Yol is the person she thinks he is, and if he is planning to return to where he was, the Mad Dog can help you for a short while. The present. So that's why the Mad Dog, Team Mad Dog is stalling currently. Bang. But Reflejo is certainly fighting for real. Yeah, especially since he recognized his betrayal. Well, I guess Fook was kinda right that they only want to have hand-picked people, but well... that they plotted to eliminate the old teams is well, how they got into this whole mess. It was a suggestion beneficial to both parties. Team Ad Hoc had ended the workshop battle to defeat Fook, and Viol has already decided to leave Fook. Your team will fail here and we all will go back to his old teammates. After stealing the real needle that you want so desperately. Ugh. Clack. Ugh. Interesting that he can parry the scythe with his bare arms there. It's too late to get mad. Mad Dog has the other keys, so it will be hard to steal. And we all must have gotten to where the needle is. Yeah, pretty bad situation for the pleasure and the hook loyalists. The plan is officially over. This game is no longer in your hands, Fook. Hmm. How dare you speak arrogantly? Huh? You don't even know what's in there, you imbeciles. Ooh. Is this this shadow creature we've seen previously? Tournament Part 3? The other side of the island. Team tournament stage. Beep, beep. Still loading. Tee. Well, nice of them that they also wait. Damn it, what now, Kuhn? Still 4 minutes until Quattro arrives. You have to buy time until Quattro gets here. Run away. Hahaha, yeah. Do you think you can run away in this narrow space? Shouldn't you take us more seriously? Show them your powers, Tibo and Libo. Shinzu? Bang! Well, he dodged in time. Damn it, what the heck? They use really strong Shinzu. They could die from a single shot. Can't keep this up for 4 minutes in here. Damn it, they're stronger than I thought. Save me! The game over if he's hit even once. This is both adorable and terrifying. Just a matter of time until he gets hit. I have to find their weakness. There must be a reason behind why those two are one. Ragnan, run towards them. What? I want to test something. What? Test something? Are you crazy? A single blow could kill me. Can't survive right now without acting crazy anyhow. Just trust me and do it. The only thing you have that's better than others is your foolish courage. Damn. Eh? If you put it like that, I have no choice. Run right into them? Damn it. Rush. Do you have a death wish? Just a bit more. Ah! Flash. Now! Run to the side. Ah! Oh, did they make them blast each other? Like the one on the left just blasted into the one on the right? Eh? Eh? They stopped? Startled? Eh? I knew it. They are half and half. What? Half and half? Yes, it was weird from the beginning. The yellow one was always on the right and the blue one always on the left. I heard there's a tribe in a tower that splits the bodies into two to increase their chances of survival. I think these guys are from that tribe. The left side of the yellow guy and the right side of the blue guy are the real parts of their body. The other sides are fake. The fake sides can't use Shinzo and the reaction time is slower. So when you ran into a blind spot, they reacted slow to your movements for a while. They noticed. That means... Damn it, attack and kill him. Timo and Libo. So he has a chance. Klang? What did he do? Change the direction of my movement. Direct more slowly. On the left, idiot. Bam. Now, it's time for me to end. The test I risk my life for. Bam. Phew, yeah, I mean, these were his opponents. Congratulations, you beat the spirit of the opposing team and made it to the semifinals. Phew. Please go to the waiting area and wait until the semifinals begin. Alright, that was quick and easy. Didn't even need a team. Team Sweet and Sour advances to the semifinals and acquires 500,000 points. Complete. Beep. Loading time is over. Quadro Blitz is here. The rule of lanes. Quadro Blitz is here. You came soon enough. Where are the regulars that I need to burn? I was so bored waiting in waiting room. It's all over now. We have to go to waiting area and wait for a semifinal. What? No, I go crazy if I can't burn anything right now. Yeah, you're already crazy. You have enough. Bleh. You have enough points after beating the enemy team. Why don't we call more teammates now, Kun? You're right. Let's call some more before we leave. They said there's no more loading before the next round. Ooh. Rock is twice as expensive as Quattro almost. No, Quattro was 90,000, was he? Or was he 70,000? Yeah. Almost. Oh, and so is Yuba. So much for who's the better flamethrower. Apparently the points value decided that Yuba is stronger. And a Craptor. Oh, it's Dino. Sweat. Hey bastard, you're late. That was the waiting room. Dorsey Jihad was getting mad. Yeah, I kinda guess she's one of those, like, 1 million points people. The other teams are almost done now. We are ready too, so let's head out now to meet our semi-final opponents. So we got 2 flamethrower people. That will be interesting. How about the black... sorry, I always forget that Rock is supposed to have a really high voice. How about the Black Turtle team? Did I lose? I don't know. All I can find out here is the result. We can check from the TV in the waiting area. Alright, let's go to the waiting room then. Please be safe, Bomb. Underneath the water stadium. Is that the needle? Okay. So this is the real needle. Amazing, huh? That's the real needle that folk wants so much. They call that the needle to kill the king. Well, then it's pretty obvious why they would be interested. Yeah, what's up with the blood on his jacket? And what happened to Leroy and Hutz? Because I still assume that the helmet on the beach has something to do with them. So, how long's the video by now? Yeah, 1 more chapter. The needle to kill the king. There's a reason they gave that name to this needle. How are you even supposed to wield that? Long ago, an irregular by the name of Endio entered the tower and killed an administrator. It was a very shocking incident that broke the absolute natural law that administrators were immortal. Oh, interesting. So by administrators, this is very confusing, but as far if I understand correctly, the administrators are actually the giant lizards that kind of are the rulers of their floor, not the people who are like administering the tests and like are in person. Like are actually actual people that you meet on the floors. Like the administrators are. Well, we've seen one, apparently. This is the needle that was found where Andio killed the administrator. I don't know who got this needle, but I thought that this needle could be the weapon to kill Jihad. And no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't use it, because this needle was already dead. Although it was an ignition weapon, it was a hollow dead shell. In the end, Fook decided to join hands with the dark researchers of the workshop. Fook transferred the rights of this needle to the scientists and promised to fully support whatever research they did. And the dark scientists of the workshop accepted Fook's proposal. That's when the workshop started to kidnap kids from the middle area to carry out the research. The research to turn a human into an ignition weapon. Torment Part 4. The needle to kill the king. Yes, what's inside is not just an ordinary weapon, but a key to realize Fook's long-desired dream. We've waited so long for its completion, and we finally got the last material. What? This plan's been painstakingly in the making for longer than you can imagine, kid. How old is he then? He calls Novik here a kid. There isn't even the slightest error in our plan. My last job is to give this completed weapon to my master. What the hell is he thinking about in a situation like this? What he's trying to say is that this workshop bell is still under our control. Who's that? Oh. You're the ones being set up, kid. Oh. Well, damn. The research was carried out in secret because using living human beings as research subjects was prohibited even in the workshop. But the scientists were filled with madness and became obsessed with what they are doing, and never stopped. And they finally succeeded in creating human ignition weapons. Why were they so obsessed with the living ignition weapon? That's because they found the devil to ignite their needle. The evil which is hiding in your body. Huh. I don't know what exactly it is, but I heard it is a devil that rivals God. So all this research was done to give you the power to ignite the needle. Anyways, you were completed and Fook was about to give you the needle at this workshop battle. But some slayers objected to his plan. Eh? They said they can't give the needle to a rookie slayer nominee, worrying that you could betray them at any time. So they came up with an idea. To do the opposite. To make the ignition weapon by injecting a soul into the empty needle. So it will belong to them forever. And so the price of this workshop battle... Swoosh. Is you, Jovial Grace. And what is Beta's plan right now? Huh. I mean, it certainly looks that it is attacking Viol. You promised to keep an eye on the key. Why are you here? How naive are you, both you and Anak? Well, that didn't go well. Didn't you think that everything was going too smoothly? You're Fook's dogs from the beginning. Oh, shit. Betrayal and counter-betrayal. That's like not even double agent, that's like some triple agent shit. What are you talking about? You said you hate Fook. That was a lie. The lie to make Jovial Grace fall for a trap. And I became friends with an arc. Bastards. So I could watch him. I told you that the help would just be for a short while. Was everything a trap? That Mad Dog betrayed Fook and we're all going to steal the needle? Well, he's trying, but we don't even know what Beta wants. Beta. Kill him. Damn. He was in danger. Should be more concerned about his own danger. Wham! Suddenly what? Huh? That's Rohal! Rohal to the rescue! Damn it! Came here because I felt something was off. What the hell is going on here, Novik? Oh my, here comes the scary teddy bear. Run, Rohal! It's a trap! Duck down! Then triple lighthouses. Is she trying to shut them down? Like, stop them with one of those lighthouse techniques. Bang! Rumble! Oh, but I escaped it seems. Should I chase after them? No, that's enough. There's nothing they can do anyway. What the hell is going on, Novik? And where's Viol? We're trapped. They were on Mad Dog's side from the start. What? Damn. They're trying to use Viol for their plans. What do you mean? Don't know the details. Should tell Viol about this. Oh, Mr. Yuto. You're Yuto? Are you here to stop us? Follow me, I'll show you the way. Huh? What? There's something you must do. Oh, was it Varyun all along? I mean, I was guessing that she was it when Yuto first showed up, just because the similarities of the mask, but I don't know, she didn't seem to behave like Varyun. Uh, only Beta wasn't even noticing the writing on his bandages there. And he seems to have pierced in his chest. Oh, is he trying to rip out the fake needle? Crack. Uh, it was a trap. Been waiting for a long time for you to come here. Everything has happened in order to complete you. But you want to steal the needle so you can be happy with your friends? Ridiculous. Oh, and the bandages are coming off. Because of the research done for you, she's still attracting travelers into the tower while in a deep sleep. So yes, Emily calling for help was a trap. We can't just sit and watch you live a happy life. Oh, kill your friends off by one. She, I'll teach you how much it hurts when you can't keep something valuable to you. Oh, live in despair, the completed one. Oh, shoved him off into the pit. Yeah, looks like it. Rumble. The Archimedes is moving. Mic test. News, breaking news. The results are in for the northern arena. Team Fook won because Team Mad Dog threw in the tower. The winner of the semifinal is Team Fook. Huh? Gave up. One more piece of news. 4 members of Team Fook, including Juvie or Grace, have left the team. So Ron May and Varagav of Team Mad Dog will take their places. Like, this has to be incredibly confusing for the viewers too, like the viewers of the tournament. What? We all left Team Fook and Team Mad Dog joined Team Fook? What's all this about? Yeah, I hate to end it like here, but well, the video is already 15 minutes long. So, well, With that incredibly confusing situation, well, we know why it happened. They were all like book loyalists from the beginning, including Bagravs himself. Hmm. So all this talk about wanting to kill Fook members was only posing. Hmm. A bit disappointing, I have to say. I kind of wanted to see the clash between what was Vargav and Viol. But well, at least Wangnan finally got a victory. I mean, it's nice to see the really powerful battles like Anark and Ran, but it's always good for the weaker characters to shine every once in a while. And so we will see how the whole tournament arc ends in the next video. Well, if it ends in the next video, that is. Maybe it's way longer than I think it will. So yeah, until then.